MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna
sends that one out of play for strike one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. No outs, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Very weakly on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Wilson Ramos.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Scott Schebler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Pablo Sandoval. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Into the box, Stephen Dugan as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swinging a looper to left. Gong ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Right side and right into the shift. Henson on the grass, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Nick Williams, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. So stepping in, Corey Kluber. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a flare out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alan Henson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So striding in, Zach Eflin. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Catcher, Zach Eflin.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. This one for Crawford at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Right over the middle, knee high.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Digging in to try it again, Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Kluber pauses, 1-1 on its way. Looped over toward first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Giants.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Williams is there and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Brandon Crawford.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball to straightaway left. Williams is there. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2, here it comes. Hit hard to short. A quick out, number one. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang.
Jung Ho Kang.
Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. In now, Stephen Dugan. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder Stephen.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Peralta's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alan Henson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now in the box, Nick Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder Nick Williams.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dugan on the move. 1 down. Now at the plate, Zach Eflin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Liner towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Center
At the plate, Ian Desmond. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to short. Crawford on the slide. How about that? Not in time. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Has a look, now the pitch. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. On the move is Desmond. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this will be fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ozuna.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. And he will get there as he... Ready once again, Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Russ Hoskins.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. On the ground up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The catcher.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side into the box now.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Scott Schebler goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Crawford.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Center fielder number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Dugan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Low for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Striding in, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Soft liner towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Nick Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
To third. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Zach Eflin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Roman Quinn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Roman Quinn.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He's got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Number 55.
Now pitching for the
Now
Phillies,
batting, Corey
number
Kluber.
55.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pinch hitting
Nelson
for the
Cruz
Giants,
will pinch hit
number
here.
20.
And he's the potential time.
Nelson
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins in foul ground. 1 down. Alan Hansen the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pereira is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Floro is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Dylan Floro.
Ian Desmond is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dugan going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Desmond moves over. One away. Coming to the plate now. Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout. Joe Smith. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Hard liner to center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard. They'll make the move to get a little more speed out. Adam Morgan.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Gregor Blanco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 53, Gregor Blanco.
There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. An 0-2.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score tonight.